Hazrat Abu Hurairah radiyallahu anhu says, Allah's Apostle sallallahu alaihi wasallam dispatched a contingent of 10 men for spying and appointed Hazrat Asim bin Thabit Ansari, their chief, who was the grandfather of Hazrat Asim bin Umar bin Khattab. When they reached a place called Hada, in between Aswan and Makkah Mukarramah, someone informed the tribe Banu Lihan, a branch of Hudayl, about them. So they sent nearly 100 archers in their pursuit. They were searching for the footmarks till they finding the date stones at a place where they laid over. They said, "These are the dates of Yasrib, Madina Munawwara." When Hazrat Asim and his companions realized that they had come close, they ascended a mountain. They engulfed the mountain and said, "If you come down and confide yourselves to us, we give you a pledge that we will not kill any of you." Hazrat Asim said, "I am not at all ready to seek the refuge with the infidels." He then invoked to Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, "O Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, inform the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam of our plight." The infidels started shooting arrows, which resulted in the martyrdom of Hazrat Asim and his 7 other companions. And the remaining 3 persons, Hazrat Khubab, Hazrat Zaid bin Dathina, and a third man, Abdullah bin Tariq, believing their promise and covenant, descended. When they confided themselves to the infidels, they started to fasten their arms on their back. So the third one, Hazrat Abdullah bin Tariq, said, "This is the first breach of promise by Allah Jalla Jalaluhu. I will not go with you. I prefer to follow the precedents of my martyred brothers to it." They pulled him, but he was not convinced to go along with them. They whereupon martyred him as well. So they took Hazrat Khubab and Hazrat Zaid along with them, and at last they sold them. This happened after the battle of Badr. Banu Haris bin Amir bin Nawfal purchased Hazrat Khubab, for he had killed Haris bin Amir on the Badr day. Hazrat Khubab remained his prisoners for many days. When they intended to martyr Hazrat Khubab, he asked a razor from Haris' daughter, which she gave him. A small son of her came close to Hazrat Khubab while she was unaware of it. When she came to him and saw the boy sitting on his thigh and the razor in his hand, she got thoroughly frightened. Hazrat Khubab radiyallahu anhu, discerning her worry, said, "Are you scared that I will kill the child?" "I will not do so." She said, "By Allah, I have never seen a noble prisoner than Khubab. By Allah, one day I saw that he was eating of the bunch of grapes in his hand, though he was in manacles and no fruit was available in Makkah then. He would say, this was provision sent by Allah Jalla Jalaluhu to him." When Banu Haris took Hazrat Khubab outside the sanctuary to kill him, he said to them, "Let me perform 2 units. So they gave him respite, and he performed 2-unit prayer. He then said, "By Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, I might have performed these units taking much time, but I did not take much time, fearing lest you should think that I was fearing death." He then made invocation, "O Allah Jalla Jalaluhu, destroy them one after another, kill them each with no exception, and don't let any one of them alive." He then recited these verses: "If I am slain being a Muslim, I don't feel gloomy. If I am slain in Allah's cause, I don't mind. My life has been devoted to Allah's cause. May He Jalla Jalaluhu bless amputated parts of my torn body." Then Abu Sirwa got up and martyred him. Hazrat Khubab introduced this practice for every Muslim who is martyred in prison, that he should perform prayer. The Prophet ﷺ notified his companions of the story of those people on that very day. When the Quraysh heard of the martyrdom of Hazrat Asim bin Thabit, they sent some men so as to fetch any part of his body for identification, for he had killed a dignitary of the Quraysh. But Allah Jalla Jalaluhu appointed a colony of honey bees near his body, so as the Quraysh could not near him and sever any part of his body. Hazrat Ka'ab bin Malik states, Hazrat Marara bin Rabi Amri and Hazrat Hilal bin Umayyah Waqifi, both were noblemen and both participated in the battle of Badr. Sahih Bukhari, Hadith number 3989.